Yo guys, Kurt here. So, new update video. This is actually my second attempt recording this because my mic had not been on OBS. So I talked for like 7 minutes without any audio, and I didn't realize it till just now. I have two major things I want to talk about. The fact I was on a hiatus, the fact that the hiatus still isn't really over necessarily, and I am planning on finishing Skyward Sword hopefully tomorrow. It's something I just decided on while I was doing the recording a second ago. So on the hiatus thing, this past month my head hasn't been in a very clear and good place. I've been stressed out, insanely stressed out. Not the worst I've ever been, but real close to it. I was having a hard time getting up to go to work. On my days off, I just slept. My place is currently a mess. I'm actually in the process of cleaning after not doing anything for a good 2 to 3 weeks other than go to work, come home, eat, and sleep. I've been making progress to get back into my normal self. This past week I've been playing some games again to get into where I'm not just laying on the couch, have something on, and I'm watching whatever I have on, but I'm not interacting with what I'm watching. It's just kind of background noise while I'm seething and all the nonsense in my head. So I'm getting back to normal for the most part. I've been playing some Zelda randomizers. Ocarina of Time 3D came out 3 weeks ago, something like that. I've been playing that. That's been really fun. And of course, Wind Waker randomizer. I finally got to where I could come in here, sit down, and actually work. So I edited the episode of Skyward Sword I recorded a little over a month ago. And yeah, I think tomorrow, so it's currently on coding, and once I get it uploading, I'm probably going to go and record what will end up being the finale to the main story. Now, technically there should have been another 2 episodes in between, but I did things in a little bit of a weird order, so I didn't realize the way that story progressed at the end of the game here. So instead of... Ow. Sorry if that was super loud for y'all. So instead of going back and trying to tie up loose ends and then, shoot back into what's going to be the finale, I'm just going to let the game progress the way it was. And I think because since Skyward Sword HD is coming out in 2 to 3 months, I forget if it's June or July. I think it's in July. I think. We may actually make some bonus episodes using Skyward Sword HD, where I can actually play through Skyward Sword HD because I want to play Skyward Sword HD when it comes out, and we can, if there's any bonus content to add in, they haven't announced any as far as I know yet, but if there is some and it gets shoehorned in, then we can do some bonus content with whatever they put into it, which would be really fun. I wonder if they'd give us Zelda's Journey as like a post-game storyline to go through. That would be awesome if they did that, actually. That was something people talked about a few years back, was like, man, I really wish we could see Zelda's Journey. And I was like, dude, they could totally put that into HD and it would be great. I don't know if they'll do that, but if they do, I'm calling it right here. If they do it, I'm going to be ecstatic. Because I actually would love to see Zelda's Journey. That's one of the things I feel like they missed out whenever they made Skyward Sword. Other than that, there's nothing major to talk about. Skyward Sword's almost done. On the hiatus thing again, I'm not quite done with that. I want to finish Skyward Sword, and I'm going to take another week or 2 before we jump into what the next Let's Play will be. Just so I can make sure my head's in the right place. That way I can you know, get an episode or two recorded. I'm trying not to do bulk recordings, but I at least want to probably do the first episode or two, just to, you know, step back into the game, and because I haven't played this game in 2 or 3 years. I haven't touched it. Haven't thought about it. Nothing. This is another game that it's not going to follow the new formula that I'm going to be doing with Let's Plays. Formula, hopefully. With these types of Let's Plays where I try to be knowledgeable over what I'm doing. I'm also going, but what I want to start doing is I want to start building characters and worlds more than what I have been. As someone who is I love storytelling, I'm not great at doing it with my Let's Plays. I'm very much get from point A to point B and try to be somewhat entertaining and somewhat have some knowledge over what's going on within that game's world. But I don't feel like I've lived up to that, especially there's a lot of times when I come back to a game and I feel kind of stale and worn out, or at least I sound that way. I want to try to avoid that. Unfortunately, as you can tell from me just talking here, I'm kind of stale and out of it anyways. But yeah, no, I want to try to do better at building characters, building just the world. Have my own kind of character dialogue as we're going through these games. I already have character dialogue. Not a lot of the games there's NPC dialogue, but not like main character dialogue for a lot of the ones I play, because Mario and Zelda games aren't known for having the main character interject in conversations. But yeah, no. I think that's everything I really have to talk about. The way I want to start doing my Let's Plays, the hiatus, Skyward Sword being almost completed, and my plans with Skyward Sword. Yeah, I think that's everything. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, I forgot to mention, because I mentioned at the beginning of the other record, it's dark right here. This whole corner that I'm in, very dark. Oh, I also did mention I moved the room around since the last time we did one of these update videos. But right as soon as I went to record, I realized, and I think it was this way last time, the light that shines on this half of the room is out. And I forgot I don't know if I have any more bulbs that size, and either way, that's one of those really annoying fixtures where you have to unscrew things to put in a new bulb, and then re-screw all the fixtures once you get the bulb in. I just don't want to do it. But yeah, after doing my tangent that I have to do it with all my videos, all my update videos at least. I do tangents in my Let's Plays too, let's be real here. So yeah, I think that's everything worth talking about right now. So, thank you guys so much for watching. And, of course, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody.